everyone, and welcome to my Moon Knight inspired toy box. I wanted to take you around for a little playthrough and then tour of the toy box itself. This toy box was themed after the Marvel series on Disney Plus, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Don't forget to check out my other Disney Infinity videos, as well as my Deep Dive series where I cover a variety of comic books cover to cover. If you enjoy these types of videos and want to see more content like it, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I'm trying a variety of content, so who knows what I'll post next. Today I'm playing as Poe Dameron from the Star Wars Force Awakens playset, but for today's purposes he'll be known as Mark Spector. I designed this toy box with an ancient Egyptian feel, using the Pirates of the Caribbean Sky Dome and a mixture of the Mos Eisley and King Louis terrain. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look around. Some more torch lighting up here. So I've got this little temple structure here for where the player starts. As you can see, we got some enemies there off in the distance. Let's go ahead and head down and take care of these bad guys. These bad guys are working for Arthur Harrow, and he wants to gain access to the large Egyptian temple there in the distance. It's supposed to be the Temple of Ammit, one of the Egyptian gods. Of course, he's an expert marksman with his pistol. I did try to give it that ancient Egyptian vibe. May seem like a lot of palm trees, but I wanted to have a little bit of an oasis feel to it. Now, all I'm doing at the moment is clearing the enemies. Just a few more bad guys to clear. We'll come back to the shield truck in a few minutes, and as I'm sure you've already guessed, we're going to be using this racetrack soon enough. Take that. This pistol has a lot of range. Missed him. Missed him. Missed him. Missed him. Missed him. There we go, first try. Now here's the front entrance to the temple. I wanted it to look like a giant crocodile head with the racetrack driving right through it. That way the player has to drive right through the mouth when they're racing. We got the fire going, cross between ancient Egypt and Temple of Doom. Of course, gotta have the moon up there shining bright. Now the player has defeated all the enemies. Let's go ahead and have our race. Right through the crocodile's mouth. Watch out for the boulders. We got these giant scales there.
Not very sporty.
Hello.
Great shot of the moon coming through the temple.
Stand down, my friend.
just can't help but not avoid all the obstacles. And I wonder who that white figure could be on top of the archway. Dang it, second place. I can do better. Alright, and we're off. Looks like Mater fell off the track there. Go right through the crocodile's mouth. Great shot. Dodge the boulders. Ooh. That white figure up there. Who was that? Coming up to the finish. Got it. There you go. First place. Not too shabby. Graceful. Very graceful. Alright. So that's the racetrack. We'll take the shield truck around now. I'll kind of give you a little slower tour of the path it takes. So you come right through the crocodile's mouth here. Torches here. And coming up, I wanted to be able to look out and see the moon coming down through the temple. And straight on for there is the scales that people are judged. Again, I'm not going to spoil anything from the show, but it's in the first episode. You kind of get an idea for what the scales are. Now the boulders are generated by falling object generators and then shot through cannons. That's how I achieved that little trick. Simple. It's nothing fancy. Torches this way. And am I going to hit it? Do I want to hit it? Do I not want to hit it? There we go. I'm right through the crocodile's mouth again. And now I'm sure people are wondering, obviously this is not Moon Knight, that's White Tiger up there, but I felt she did the trick for who, you know, if they did a Moon Knight Raceway or Moon Knight Toybox, I feel like he would go up there. It'd be kind of cool to see him up there, so. And now I'll show you a little bit of the Toybox from the air. And of course, if we've got the shield truck, we've got to have the shield helicarrier. Nice bird's eye view here of the Toybox. And so back here, just above the back side of the crocodile head, is where I've built in a button. So go ahead and land. So coming over here, when the player pushes this button, resets all of the torches and all of the boulders. So it kind of cleans everything up. You don't have stuff moving around. So as you can see, the torches in front of the crocodile temple there, they're all off. Then we've got the big opening here. All the boulders are gone. so just looking at kind of out of the toy box, I've got the cliffs that they go all the way around, so you don't see the water when the player's down at ground level. And I could have been more fancy with the racetrack, but I always end up having to readjust it in the end. It's doesn't quite connect, doesn't quite snap together. So coming through here, let's go ahead and fly through the racetrack one time, see how it goes. Torches are all lit. Watch out for the boulders. Of course, the helicarrier isn't as quick as the car. Flying back through that mouth, coming around the last curve. Oh. Oh no. There we go. And that wraps up our tour and playthrough of my Moon Knight inspired toy box. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I've got more Disney Infinity content coming soon. And in the meantime, don't forget you can check out my previous Disney Infinity videos on my channel. I've got a playlist set up just for that. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Gators.